What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Omzy here, Schmitty right there. We are back, episode 10 with Fire Force. We got off an incredible fight between Rekka and Shinra. Really good fight so far to start off the series. And obviously we learned some plot details. We learned, can't believe I just forgot the group's name. Right up to huh?
The Evangelists.
The Evangelists, thank you. We got some...
The White Cloaks. Oh, no.
We got some plot details with them. We got some plot details maybe with his brother. Maybe some theories that like where he could be with them or have anything to do with them. But basically, what is it? It's the promise. So maybe this obviously will be the aftermath. And I'm honestly interested to see where they go from here. And like I said with the last reaction, like, oh, I wonder if there are any more kind of spies or kind of some people from their inner circle kind of infiltrating, like just posing as like fire soldiers in other different companies, which I do kind of want to see, and if there's more of. But yeah, that's basically it, and we're gonna get right into the episode. Now I'll mention it now. Why not? If you guys have gotten this far into the episode and you guys haven't already hit that reaction link yet, we do want to mention that on September 13th, we will be doing an episode of the Fireside Chat. I will probably mention it later down the line as well. Probably episode 13, but yes, we are doing another episode of the Fireside Chat. So if you have any questions or anything you guys want us to talk about, put it in the comments down below using @FSC. So definitely use that down below. But in the meantime, we are going to get right into episode 10. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys like our reaction, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And if you guys want to get notified when we release videos, definitely smash the notification bell. If you guys want to check out our merch and Discord, links in the description. Well, that being said, let's get right in episode 10. Man, I was not expecting this out of this episode, and I actually really kind of like it. It really shows company as growing more as kind of like a family, and Shinra trusting them and his loyalty basically to them. Yeah, so we finally get first look at Sho. Looks sweet, and I just can't wait to learn more backstory about him and just his motive and everything else. Do I think... Actually, I'm going to ask you first. Do you think we're going to get an actual fight between them in at least the first season?
I don't know if they'll move that quickly with it.
I
mean, they have been... I mean, actually, I think they would move that quick. Because they've been moving quick throughout the entire show.
They have. They really have.
But then it's like, well, then what's bigger than that fight? Like, if they do, like, what's...
maybe like, something to do... Maybe something to do with Joker, or, like, something else with Joker, or maybe there is another big kind of person working with him, or...
I could see them fighting. And if they do fight him, my bigger question is, what is Sho's power? Like,
yeah.
Does he contain an Ebola burst like Shinra does?
I feel like he does. And
I think so too. Because why wouldn't he?
Yeah.
You know? If you're following the main character, he does, and then you're going to hide, oh, his brother's alive, and he's like the commander of the fucking evangelist, obviously. Why would
I don't want to kind of compare it to My Hero in any way, but like I feel like my prediction for his power is kind of like Overhaul's a little bit, where he's able to like either touch or like touch someone, and like obviously he's like basically kill him, like disattach matter. I feel like once he touches someone or anything, they just departalize or whatever. I don't know. That's my prediction. I have no effing idea.
See, but that doesn't work with the physics of this world. It's not a quirk. It's not like My Hero. It doesn't work like that. It's not the laws of fire.
Yeah.
I don't know the scientific word for fire, but it's not the laws of fire. Like it doesn't.
It's really hard to tell like what other people's powers are, because even when we saw with the first company, what is it? Kareem's. That's his name, right? Kareem.
Yeah, Kareem.
Like his power is really interesting.
But that's a scientific thing. Yeah. Everything in the show at least has some sort of backing to it. Like if it's unique,
Yeah.
Like the lieutenant's bullets, you know, how he does the ricochet.
Yeah.
You know, he uses the spark to then redirect where the bullet goes because he's second gen. He has to use, you know, a secondary source of fire. So it's like, that makes sense. And then, yeah, the bubble gum, the airless bubble gum, that makes sense. It's scientifically, you know, logical. And then Kareem's thing, the electro cooling or whatever, you know, the electroacoustic cooling. It's a legitimate thing. Like,
I really don't.
I don't know, but like it doesn't work like quirks.
Yeah.
It's not like that. It's totally different.
Yeah. I really have no idea what his shit could be, and I'm trying to compare him to Shinra, but obviously I feel like he's going to be the exact opposite.
I don't think he's going to be like Shinra at all.
No. That's why I'm saying the complete opposite.
Right, but that's what I'm saying is I don't even think it's going to be something like hands or feet. Like if he's a big bad, okay? They said that he's a commander, right?
Mm.
Okay. What kind of power do you gotta have? He has to have an adult burst.
Oh yeah,
To be powerful than their entire, you know, force, to be leading it as how old as he is.
Mm.
He has to. That's the only thing that makes sense. And it would plot wise would make sense to have the two brothers that are like destined to fight be the most powerful in the group.
Mm.
Plot wise, just knowing anime, I know that that's exactly how they're gonna do it. Comes to show, I don't know. Like, what if his flames are just hotter? He has white flames.
Maybe.
Maybe. You know, maybe he just has.
I
mean, he had a sword, so maybe he's kind of like.
Did he have a sword?
Yeah, he did.
I really couldn't. It was such a quick moment. I was so focused on his character design.
Sheath in the ground, and then he was just holding it, just kind of sitting there. But like maybe he's like Arthur. Maybe he has another plasma, but it's different.
Yeah.
Like
some sort of an accessory
like
kind of.
It's like a sword
weapon.
That's like a flame whip or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's. I could see it.
I'm trying to think of like.
Who knows? Maybe we'll see what his power is in the next. Well, then again, you've seen up to what was this episode 10?
We've seen up to 12.
Yeah, so a couple more episodes. So maybe we'll see it maybe
like,
further on, like a little bit more, but probably not to the end.
I'm trying to think of like scientific things. Like I wonder if there's like, obviously there's a way to cool, and it can turn it into. I wonder if. I know that heat can be used for speed because they do it for rockets.
Yeah.
That's exactly, you know, propulsion, like inertia. So maybe he's like speed based. He heats his body up and then fucking like he's Flash or some shit, like a rocket.
Could be.
Or he does like how Endeavor does, where he puts the rocket on his back, you know, produces the flame out of his back.
Yeah.
Or maybe this kid just starts glowing and then he just.
It's like it could be maybe the.
Oh, you haven't seen that yet.
What, in the show?
No. I can't even mention what it's from.
Oh, man. Well,
it's a My Hero thing, but.
If it's probably if it's in Heroes Rising, then yeah, let's just let it be.
If he just like starts like. What if it's like, well, it could technically be like an Avatar thing. What if he starts like fucking magma bending? Because the flames get so hot, he can melt stone and just like, you know, bend the flames of the magma. That would be a fucking S tier power.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we're thinking of other things. Like flame doesn't necessarily need to be just fire.
Since I like how we're thinking, like we're making predictions of what his power is, and just watch it be like something for like two things. One, that obviously we were definitely not expecting, and two, that was kind of like a lower tier power that we didn't even think of.
I think it's like either got to be something like magma or something. I think that'd be fucking cool. It's either my prediction's either.
I feel like it's got to be something with a hotter, like a way hotter flame than we've ever seen so far on the show.
I think it's either something with like magma or something like that, or it's like a heating cooling thing with how maybe like how Endeavor does like his speed. Or he just goes glowing, and then he just has like increased ability or something like that.
I could probably agree with the whole magma thing. I feel like he'll be able to, like, his flames will be that hot in that, like, yeah, just that hot, and he would be able to melt certain stuff, and that would either, he would be able to use to some extent.
I think magma would be fucking cool.
You just imagine someone fails him. Hand on his shh.
Just fucking melts his ass.
Yeah, I don't know. So many predictions going into what his power is. Really, it was good to see Joker again. I do kind of like, even I think you said like a couple reactions ago, it's like, oh, he's kind of like an anti-hero a little bit. I do kind of see that. He's not, I feel like he's obviously not with the good, and he's not with the bad. He's just, I feel like he's just
a side character.
Yeah, I like that. I would like to see Joker's backstory and just much more with Joker, because we only got. Yeah, I do want to see it. But anyway, good episode. It's really calming episode. A lot of good character, good character development, and a lot of cool moments. Thank you guys for watching our reaction. If you guys liked it, and our channel, like, subscribe, comment down below, and if you guys want to get notified on when we release videos, definitely smash the notification bell. And as always, I am Omzy, that is Schmitty, and we are out.